Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Dazzling Dave, and in this video I'm going to be having a look at why Wolves Mexican sensation Raul Jimenez signing for Wolves until 2024 is good news for Wolves and for him. So first off, you've got to say that Raul Jimenez is fantastic. It's probably, apart from Nuno signing his new contract, Raul Jimenez is such an integral part to the Wolves team, and there's been so much speculation about Raul being linked with Man United, Manchester City, Juventus, Real Madrid, Barcelona, all of those teams. Prices bandied around from 60 million to 100 million that Wolves are going to sell him. And I did a video around about 2 months ago saying I don't think Wolves will sell Raul, and I don't think that Raul will leave. And I will put that video at the end for you and in the description below and up in the card section. But all of those things seem to have come to fruition. The signs were there really that Raul wasn't going to go. I mean, as I say, he's just had a new baby with his partner, the lovely Daniela. They're settled in Wolverhampton. A lot of what he said in the interview with Wolves legend Steve Bull as well, about how the fact that he can walk around the street with the dogs and he's not going to get completely mobbed like he would in Portugal or Mexico. People respect his privacy. Yeah, he'll do the selfies and stuff with people, but he's such a humble man generally, and they're such a lovely family. What with him, the baby, and also their dog Dobby. And the other key thing for Raul, and I think this is one of the things that I said in the why I didn't think he would leave, and he said it in the interview with Bully, and that's the fact that since he's been at Wolves, he's been the #1 main man. When he was at his previous clubs, he was basically backup, sitting on the bench, like the same at Benfica. He was not guaranteed pretty much to start every game. With Wolves, he's pretty much, since Nuno's brought him in when we got promoted to the Championship, from the Championship to the Premier League, he has been the main striker, and he has just grown and grown and grown, and that's been fantastic news for Wolves, and also great news for the Mexican national team. And the other thing is, securing his services until 2024 sends a message to all the suitors out there that Wolves are not going to be selling him. He's the main guy. He does link up the play. He scores headed goals. He holds the ball up. He brings people into play. He can score with his left foot. He can score with his right foot. He's pretty much the complete striker and team player. Obviously, we've brought in the young lad Fabio Silva, only 18, and hopefully he will progress into that similar sort of role as well. And also the Mexican fan base that Wolves have developed on the back of Raul Jimenez. Pretty much half of Mexico now support Wolves, and Wolves as a global brand, you need superstar players like that to really be able to develop and grow the brand. The passion in Mexico for football is, what I've discovered over the last couple of years, is immense. And Raul is like an idol, so it's fantastic. And I know a lot of Mexicans have said even if Raul was to leave, they're going to continue to support Wolves. Raul has been the top scorer at Wolves for the last 2 seasons. He scored 43 goals in 104 appearances, loads of assists. He's just integral to the way we play. Personally, myself, I'm absolutely delighted that he's staying, and I know pretty much most Wolves fans, when I did the poll, over 80% didn't want to sell him pretty much for any money unless it was a ridiculous offer. The fact that Raul's now committed his future to Wolves till 2024 is a big statement, and we're absolutely over the moon, and that just shows the intent. And his ambition is to score plenty more goals, to get Wolves into that top 6, that top 4, and to win a trophy. And I really, really believe that with Raul leading the line and Wolves hopefully building and strengthening the squad over the coming years, that we will achieve pretty much all of those aims and Fosun's aims. So let me know in the comments below your thoughts on and how you're feeling about Raul committing his future to Wolves. And until the next one, I'm Dazzling Dave, always Wolves.